Wow, so welcome back. It's been a long time. In reality, every time I pick up this channel, I'm always thinking of, okay, it, how can I kind of leverage the way I talk, the way I communicate, my skill set, my background to help people in a way that doesn't feel snobby. It doesn't feel like I'm bigging myself up. It's just like, this is what I've learned. This is what I've gone through, or this is what my friends have gone through, and I'd love to just share it with anyone who cares to listen. And it also helps that I've been kind of using YouTube as more of like a search box, a search description. I always kind of felt that these Q&As would help someone who's looking through like how to build a startup, how to build a company, and I would use Q&A or questions that get asked in somewhere like a Reddit or Twitter, and just come here, answer those questions in a pretty casual way, and to see where it went. Um, Over time, as you can see, I look a little older, got some whites in my hair. COVID hit, and then we welcomed a kid into our life. So I've been really trying to figure out how to process a lot of the things that I've worked on, a lot of the ambition and drive that I have to incorporate being part of a family, and really want to be a part of that family. So a lot of the content creation is taking a step back. We've had a bunch of changes at NoCap where we focused it more internally. We really kind of wanted to build a community that builds companies together instead of a kind of accelerator, but with a startup studio mindset. We really just wanted to turn more focus internally and kind of build a community of people who can build companies, rather than just letting people come in, we help them build their company, and then they just fly off into the sunset. We really wanted it to be a place where you can hire from this community, you can build with this community, you can buy other companies in this community. So that's kind of where we shifted. All that means is that creating these videos, even though it's something that I feel is really necessary, because not a lot of people do that. People are so over the top on YouTube, and it doesn't feel like a conversation. It feels more like a production. And I've always wanted these to feel like a conversation. I wanted it to feel like someone is asking me a question. That's why it's a Q&A, so that if you search on YouTube how to build an MVP, like I want there to be an answer for that. And right now there kind of isn't. It's you search that and you might get an hour-long podcast with two people talking. You might get someone selling a course or something like that, but you might not really get, oh well, an MVP is just a test of assumptions. All you have to do to build an MVP is XYZ, and this is how I built an MVP. And so I really wanted to get back to that, to kind of being a resource that I can't find. I'm working on an idea, and I was really looking to build a B2C startup in the healthcare space. And I was just looking for articles or looking for pieces to just say, how do you build your first 100 customers? How did someone else do it on a B2C side, not B2B? I know how to do it B2B, that's fine. But how do you just get your first 10 customers from the B2C side? And there's a lot of articles written about it, but not a lot of YouTube. And so that kind of gave me a little bit more confidence that, hey, if I get back to recording these videos every day, post them every day, and kind of lower the production quality, again, I wanted to feel like we're having a conversation here. And I put titles on them before. I still probably do that. I got to figure out an easier way to do that so that it's sustainable. Because really, I just want to sit down, answer a question, and go about my day, and hopefully it helps some people. And yeah, so that's it for now. Next video is going to be another Q&A, and I'm trying to think of this on the fly. So you're getting my reaction to make sure that I cover all this stuff. I've been answering short questions on TikTok. It's not really my bag though. I'm not over the top. I just kind of chill and study the game and operate as best as I can, and have a passion for helping people build businesses, and I'm really good at it. I kind of say I'm a generalist, but I'm an expert at building companies, and so hopefully this all makes sense. I'm kind of rambling at this point. There's nothing really more to add. and hopefully you stick around because we want to get some more things going. And if you leave a comment asking your question, that'll take first priority, because like I said, right now I'm just going through like Reddit or Twitter. I'd love for people to send me comments through YouTube, so then I can create videos and then link back in the comments. And then it kind of becomes a little bit more of a relationship than just me broadcasting shit. So we'll see what happens. Also, welcome to 2024. Glad you made it. Not a lot of people, not everyone did. So be grateful that you woke up this morning and that you're hopefully going to live out this year and pursue your dreams and your efforts. If you're watching this, you're probably into entrepreneurship like I am. So drop a line